I know what you're thinking. The best beach in the world? Come on, that's a pretty bold claim. And it is, but I'm simply posing a question, and I'll let you be the judge. Anyone looking for the perfect vacation getaway may want to consider this mile stretch of prime real estate, known as Kaanapali Beach on the island of Maui, for their next trip. There are so many excellent beaches across the Hawaiian Islands, most of which would easily make the top beaches in the world list. With that being said, I'm basing this not just on the beach itself, but by the area as a whole and its surrounding amenities. So let me lay out some details about why I think this is one of the best beaches in the world, and definitely should be on your top 10 beaches to visit or somewhere on your bucket list. Kaanapali Beach is located just west of the small old tourist town of Lahaina, which is roughly 45 minutes to an hour from the main airport in Kahului. There are 7 resorts along this beach, and the one that we always go back to is the Sheraton. More on that in a minute. The beach itself is long, wide, and clean, with plenty of room, and you never feel crowded. The ocean is warm and clear, pretty much year-round, staying between 77 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit. The view of both Lanai and Molokai can be seen from the shore, adding to the area's natural beauty of swaying palm trees and fragrant plumerias that line the paved path that runs along the entire beach. Kaanapali is almost perfectly positioned on the southwest side of the island as well. This is the driest side as far as rainfall goes, and it's almost perfectly protected from the high trade winds that kick up every afternoon and whip around the west side of the island. And for all of you hopeless romantics, you get a postcard sunset just about every night. You'll typically see about 4 to 5 big charter sailboats lingering in the area around sundown because of the unique torch lighting ceremony at Black Rock and the perfect position of the sunset. This is also my favorite time of day, an hour before sunset. The weather is perfect and the heat from the sun has faded. Just sitting on the beach or taking a walk along the gently crashing waves sets the pace for the rest of the night. Everything on Kaanapali Beach centers around the outdoor mall, Whalers Village, which sits in the dead center of the area. The shopping here is actually pretty good, and no matter where you stay on Kaanapali, it's no more than a 10-minute walk to get here. There's a food court and a food truck if you're looking for cheaper comfort food, and there's even an ABC store for snacks, drinks, and other little things you might need. There are 3 really good sit-down restaurants right off the beach with great views and live music almost every day. Monkey Pod is known for its lili koi, foam, mai tais, and happy hour specials. We always get a couple of pizzas for $10 each, and a big bowl of mouth-watering truffle fries. Right across from Monkey Pod is Leilani's. Never actually eaten here, but the Yelp reviews look decent and the atmosphere is welcoming. Our favorite place right in front of Monkey Pod is Hula Grill. Beachside with great atmosphere. Curl your toes in the sand, have a drink, and listen to some live music, which they seem to have during the day and evening. If you find yourself here and unsure what to order, the burger, fish and chips, pulled pork sandwich, or fish tacos are a few that you can't go wrong with. But make sure you save some room for dessert because they have the best around, the world famous hula pie. It's basically a giant ice cream sundae in pie form with macadamia nuts sprinkled on top. And it is delicious. When it comes to water activities, it's all right here. The best snorkeling can be found at Black Rock, right in front of the Sheraton, where you're almost guaranteed to see some turtles. When you've had your fill from snorkeling, you can climb up the side of Black Rock and try your luck with cliff diving. Just be aware that it's a pretty rugged climb. You can rent all of your beach gear needs from several places, including paddleboards, boogie boards, and kayaks. Chairs and umbrellas are also available, but like I said in a previous video, we always rent our chairs, umbrella, and boogie boards from an outside source. The prices are just way better. The one we use on Maui is anti-snorkel. If you ever stop in, ask for Big Wave Dave. There are 2 things that are absolutely must-dos for everyone. The first is parasailing. I know some of you are thinking, no freaking way, but trust me, it isn't scary at all. Just don't look down. There are 2 companies that I know of that do this right from the beach. One is UFO Parasailing, and the other is West Maui Parasail, which is who we used. I think they're both about the same price, and you want to book at least a day in advance because all of the good times fill up pretty fast. I would definitely book one before 1 p.m. because of the winds pick up in the afternoon, and your risk of the trip being canceled is higher. This was our first time ever doing this, and it was awesome. The whole experience is so smooth from liftoff to landing. Feel like you're just floating in the air, and it's surprisingly peaceful and calm. One thing to note, I don't think they offer this in the wintertime because of the whales, so keep that in mind if you're planning a trip, but don't quote me on that. You will get dunked at the end, so make sure to wear your swimsuit. The second must-do is book one of the many sailboats that dock in front of Whalers Village for a daytime snorkel tour, or my favorite, the Sunset Dinner Cruise. You get on the boat straight from the beach, and it's a blast. We have done the Hula Sunset Dinner Cruise a couple of different times, and we love it. The food they serve on board is actually restaurant quality, and if you're here in the wintertime, you can also book a whale watching dinner cruise. Whether you're staying at the Sheraton or just walk over there, you can watch the hula show and torch lighting ceremony that takes place every night. You don't have to be staying at the hotel, and it's free of charge. Get there about an hour before sunset and get a table at Cliff Divers Bar right on the beach. Order some drinks and food, and you'll have a front row seat for the casual little show. Actually, you can just stand around and watch the whole thing if you want. There's usually a more modern hula dance before the ceremony, followed by an ancient hula dance during the torch lighting ceremony. There's also a cool little open-air restaurant and bar that I think is pretty new, right on the beach called Hui Hui, and it's part of the Kaanapali Beach Hotel. This is another good place to go for some live music and some occasional hula dancing. A couple of little secrets most visitors don't know is that because all the beaches throughout the state of Hawaii are public, the hotels have to offer several stalls for free beach visitor parking. So you can visit any beach in front of any hotel and park for free. You just have to find the free parking spots. Another secret is that if you want an amazing beach almost all to yourself, then walk to the other side of the Sheraton, and there you'll find Mays Beach, just behind the golf course where there are no hotels and the water is crystal clear. You can also walk out and jump off the old concrete dock, which looks about half the height of Black Rock. The day I walked over there were a couple of families, but as you can see, it's still pretty empty. So this beach checks all the boxes, and I can't really think of anything that might be missing. If you think I'm wrong, leave a comment below. I'm interested in hearing what other people think about my take on this beach.